Congratulations on choosing the Liquid Force foil fish. In this video, we will walk you through the assembly of your foil fish. You may want to pause the video here to separate and identify all of the parts and hardware that came in the kit. To start, locate the 2 wings, fuselage, and the 3 M8 30mm and 2 M8 16mm screws needed for attaching the wings to the fuselage. To attach the wings, start with the front wing and line up the front wing mounting holes with the corresponding holes in fuselage. Hand thread all 3 M8 30mm screws to ensure proper thread seating. Use included 5mm hex key to fully tighten wing mounting hardware. Repeat this process with the rear wing using the 2 M8 16mm screws. Once the wings are secured to the fuselage, you are ready to attach them to the mast. Note the difference between the leading edge and trailing edge of your mast to ensure proper performance of your foil. The trailing edge is more drawn out and pointy than the leading edge. Line up the mounting holes of your fuselage to the proper direction of the mast. Locate the 2 M8 60mm mounting screws for attaching the fuselage to mast. Start threading screws by hand to ensure proper thread seating. Then use provided hex key to fully tighten hardware and secure fuselage to the mast. Be sure to snug tightly but do not over-torque hardware to avoid stripping. Now it's time to attach your belt hydrofoil to the board. Locate the T-nuts and separate the 4 M8 40mm hex screws from the 4 12mm nuts. Place the board on its rail as shown next to the foil and insert all 4 40mm mounting screws into pre-drilled mounting holes. Next, locate the mast spacer plate. Orient plate as indicated by front on the surface of the plate that rests against the bottom of the board. Lift the mast and line up the 4 mast plate holes over the 4 mounting screws and push flat against the spacer plate and board. Locate the 4 12mm nuts and hand thread all 4 of them to ensure proper thread seating. Locate provided wrench and 5mm hex key to securely tighten the mast to board mounting hardware. Set your assembled foil fish with the wings flat on the ground to attach the foot straps. At Liquid Force, we recommend starting with your foot straps in the center position on both the front and back foot to get a baseline for your stance, and then tinkering with your stance from there to find your most comfortable and desired position. So there you have it, your foil fish is set up and ready to ride. At Liquid Force, we recommend always using a helmet and life jacket anytime you're attempting to ride the hydrofoil. So get out there and get your foil face on.